Sterling Trucking delivers.
Powered by Sterling Wheel.
Morning, kids. Good morning, Walmart. Turn down the heat a little bit. Starting to get all roasted. Today's what, Sunday, April 5th? Is today Easter Sunday? You got the Easter bunny go hippity hop, Easter's on its way. Hope you find all your Easter eggs that have been placed all over the yard. I hope you find them today and not next year. Always good to start the morning off with a sunrise. Look at that. Wisconsin, you got some good sunrises. I'll give you that. Your people fucking suck. Oh my God. Worst drivers in the entire world. I don't know what's wrong. Are you drunk? Are you stupid? Are you stupid and drunk? Are you drunk, stupid, and retarded? Are you retarded, drunk, stupid? Worst drivers. For the longest time, it was Oregon that had the worst drivers. But after driving to Milwaukee yesterday, Wisconsin. Worst drivers ever. I literally got run off the road yesterday. I got run off the road and I had to take an off-ramp. And the off-ramp put me through a neighborhood and I had to circle around, and you know, we're not allowed to do U-turns. So I was like 5 miles off route because some asshole run me off the road. And listen, if this was my truck and my trailer back there, I would have retaliated in a heartbeat. Listen, I use my turn signals every goddamn time, and I give ample warning that I need to merge. And in Wisconsin, people they will look at your turn signal and won't yield for anything. And I see your dumb white faces through your stupid windshield and your overpriced friggin' Suburban. I know you can see me. I look at this mirror. This mirror reveals the truth. This is a mirror on the door. Who's the most friggin' worst drivers in the world? And the mirror is like, hey, it's obviously Wisconsin. I mean, how many times you put your friggin' turn signal on and nobody lets you over? Anyway, welcome to downtown Tomah. Nice bridge. You got a cheese store, you got Perkins restaurant, you got a water tower, you got American flag. Across the street, you got yourself Quick Trip. And Cranberry Lodge is my favorite motel. I've stayed there a couple times. I've been to Tomah a few times in my life. More than a few times, a lot of times. How's that for living? Single wide home with a garage? Those gotta be expensive. It's kind of nice though. Nice little neighborhood. Right next to the river. I have to check that out. Anyway, Cranberry Lodge. They've got really nice rooms. I'm actually thinking about getting a room there tonight because it is Easter. It is Easter, and you should celebrate the day that Jesus came back to take revenge on the Jews. Feel free to digest that however way you see fit. Lock your doors, especially when you're talking about Jesus. What was I talking about? Oh, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I'm hoping to get back, and I think I might get a motel room for the night. I kind of deserve it for as hard as I've been working the last week and a half doing this Walmart stuff. And listen, if you don't treat yourself, nobody else will. Nobody cares about you except for yourself. This is a dog-eat-dog world. Nobody loves you. Nobody cares about you. You gotta care for yourself with both hands. So I'm kind of thinking about taking a me day. Because who the fuck's gonna stop me? Nobody. Except for our mantra, stop spending. Which reminds me of somebody I admire on the YouTube universe, Road Reality. He's got two mantras. He says you have a 100% chance of making it through a bad day, and always do something nice for yourself every day. Right? I think that's his two mantras. And my mantra is stop spending. The truck's still got a little bit of wobble on the front end. I'm hoping to get that fixed tomorrow on Monday, April 6th. The load that I currently have doesn't have a due date until, well, the load I'm currently on, I'm delivering to a Walmart store. It's due by 8 p.m. tonight. I have to make the delivery. Longview Logistics, Winnipeg, Manitoba. The driver waved to me. Your skirt's flapping. You gotta fix your skirt, sir. You got some skirt issues. Longview Logistics has FTL, LTL, warehousing, cross-docking, and I don't know what the third one or fourth one was. FTL is full truckload, LTL is less than truckload. LongviewLogistics.ca, company from Canada. What do you want to bet he'll swing over and only give me 1 second of follow time? You'll notice on the back of that trailer there's a pintle hook, because in Canada you can haul that's too close. My dashboard readout's 1.1 second. Don't thank me. I didn't say you could come over. How rude. Yeah, you can see it. There's a wobble going on. 32 degrees outside. It is just starting to kind of green. You'll see the grasses are starting to turn green. The trees are turning green. But as I was trying to say, I've been trapped in the truck for too many days. I'm getting a little collaborated, and I'm thinking about getting a motel room for the night so I can rest, relax, and return myself to humanity, because I've been avoiding humanity. I've been trucking. I've been a trucking too long. He's always fucking trucking. Oh, I like to be a trucker. It's really fucking gay. I really like to be a trucker. It's stupid fucking gay. This is what happens when you've been trucking for way too long. You start making up songs about your silly goose life in order to friggin' cope, because nobody else can hear me. Hello? Can you hear me? Is anybody out there? Wake up! nobody can hear my screams. My desperate screams for attention. Makes you wonder why I have a YouTube channel. Oh, sick burn. Well, welcome to Minneapolis. I got my first delivery done in Roseville. Sometimes when you make a delivery at a Walmart store, people are confused. Which I don't understand, because they get deliveries like 5 times a day, 10 times a day, 1,000 times a day. And, you know, I walked in there to ask them what, you know, out of convenience, out of common courtesy, I asked them, you know, what dock would you like my loaded trailer? You know, because I could easily just back into any dock I want. You know, I'm trying to be a proactive, you know, happy customer service truck driver over here. So I was like, hey, what dock do I put it in? And everyone's just like, Arr! I was like, no, what dock do I put my loaded trailer in? And everyone was like, and I was like, I just want to know what dock to put my trailer in. They're like, let me get a manager. And the manager's like, let me get Paul. And Paul's like, let me get Steve. And I'm standing there like, I'm just being a friendly truck driver. Please tell me what bay to put my trailer in. And which bay has an empty trailer, I'll take it away. There's 3 docks. One trailer was in a dock, the door was open, and they were currently unloading it, which made me believe that the trailer in another dock was probably my empty one, which is fine. And then Steve finally shows up, and Steve's like, hi. What you doing there, truck driver? Our Walmart drivers never do this. I was like, well, I work for somebody else who's hauling Walmart trailers. And they go, I don't know what's going on here. And it's like, well, look, here's the paperwork that I need signed. I came in here to ask, out of the kindness of my own heart, which bay you would like my trailer, because sometimes you got to pull an empty trailer out to put a loaded trailer in. I didn't explain it to Steve because that was above his pay grade. And Steve's like, well, yeah, just put it in the empty dock. I was like, yeah, I just wanted to make sure it was okay. And I go, nobody ever does this. And I go, well, that's welcome to my world, Steve. I'll be your guide, Steve. So I get my papers signed, and I say, Merry Easter. Happy Easter, Steve, and the backroom employees at Walmart. And I proceeded to put my loaded trailer in the approved freight receptacle. US Bank Stadium there on the right. And I hook up to an empty trailer and I pull it away from the dock and I double check, because, you know, just because it says empty doesn't mean it's empty. You got to pull open that door, take a look on the inside. And yeah, it was empty. So I was good. So hooked up to my empty trailer, finished all my doohickey, all the shenanigans over there. And walked through the store because I needed some washer fluid. I like a specific brand of washer fluid. When you've been trucking as long as I have, you kind of, even though the company provides washer fluid, I haven't been at a hub long enough to even get washer fluid. So I like my Rain-X all season. And I noticed none of the bridges here have like the height. You know, have you seen any of these bridges yet that say, you know, 13'6"? The answer is no. Anyway, walk through the store. So I need to stock up on some supplies. And some snackies. You know how Sterling likes his snackies. I got chili friggin' pistachios. I like a little spice in my life. And some paper towels and some washer fluid. And proceeded to walk through the store and saw, you know, what kind of people live here in Minneapolis. And to be honest, I'm not impressed with the people that live in this godforsaken metropolis. My steering wheel's wobbling. Don't like it. It happens at 50 miles an hour, which means it's either an alignment issue or a balance issue or a combination of both, including kingpin issue. And I on my pre-trip, I made sure to shake everything, make sure it's all tight, but there's only so much you can check without a friggin' bottle jack and like lifting a wheel off the ground and shaking for wheel bearings and stuff. We'll get that addressed tomorrow. I'm planning on stopping by our main hub, the birthplace of Bluebird, and seeing if I can't get the truck problems addressed. I've got a list of them. So who knows, I might be taking vacation in Wisconsin for a week while they fix my truck. Or maybe they'll give me a brand new one. Ooh. The answer's no. They're not going to give me anything new. I haven't proven myself to them yet, even though I've hauled millions upon millions of dollars worth of freight with no incidents, no accidents, no lates. I haven't proven myself yet. And that's fine. Nobody loves you. Get over it. You could be the best truck driver that ever lived, and guess what? Nobody loves you. So get over it. Quit thinking you're the best and prove it. Right? Right. Anyway, had fun at Walmart. We're heading to that Niagara water plant again. And today's Easter. I'm going to take the day off of filming. I've got plenty of video to edit. Haven't decided if I'm going to have an Easter dinner or not. I got plenty of food on the truck, so I could always, you know, make bunny shapes out of sliced cheese. Right? Right. Dude, you got on the freeway and then you get in front of me to slam on your brakes. Anyone that drives a white Nissan Murano needs to be drug out into the street and beat within an inch of their lives. Twice. Get off your brakes. Oh, everyone's pissing me off. Minneapolis, you're not making a friend. Why does everyone have to get in front of me and touch their fucking brakes? I swear, to the mayor of Minneapolis, please tear up all these streets and return them to mud and gravel, because obviously nobody is qualified to drive on a friggin' interstate. We gotta take the 62. The crosstown highway? Yuck. Oh, Sterling is not a happy boy. I'm gonna shut the camera off because I'm unhappy. Catch you kids later.
You're gonna love Alabama Man. Alabama Man. He's quick, he's strong, he's active. You can take Alabama Man to the bowling alley where he drinks heavily and chews tobacco.
Wow, he can bowl.
He can bowl, he can drink some more. Alabama Man. When wife asks him where he's been, just use the action button and Alabama Man busts her lip open.
Shut up, bitch! Wow.
Beats up his wife and sleeps it up. Alabama Man.
I want to be just like Alabama Man.
Alabama Man comes with everything you see here, wife sold separately.
I thought I told you to shut up.
Not all people from Alabama are wife beaters.
Go watch something else.